Andy Salford, and I'm on the design team here at Mechanicswear. And I wanted to go over this Needlestick original from Mechanicswear from the inside out and also from a designer's perspective. Starting on the inside of the glove, obviously that armor core, that Needlestick material, that's the beauty of it. We're able to use a lesser amount of that material because of the way that the material is knitted and made. The beauty of it is that by using just a single layer of material on the palm side, we're able to achieve very high level of dexterity. When you're talking Needlestick gloves, if you've ever used a Needlestick glove, you're probably going to say there's no such thing as dexterity in a Needlestick glove. By using a single layer of armor core that reaches the very highest level of cut, you can see that the dexterity is there. Another aspect of this glove, another feature of the construction, is that we used a gun cut on the palm side of the glove. There are several different ways to make a glove. By using a gun cut, we're able to remove the gussets or the fourchettes that are between the fingers of a normal cut and sew glove. The gun cut construction allows the fingers, each individual finger, to have the material wrap 270 degrees, almost completely around your finger, but wraps up the sides of your finger, protecting it. So we're able to wrap that armor core and protect almost the entire finger. So if you're grabbing somewhere, reaching in somewhere, you're working in pulp and paper or a recycling plant or somewhere where there's something that's very sharp or hypodermic that might want to get into the palm side of the glove, your fingers are protected as well. The fingertips are an important part of this glove, and you might not notice it if I didn't call it out specifically, but the high roller fingertip that rolls over from the palm is quite unique for this glove. The reason for that is that the fingertips roll over and are constructed in such a way as that we removed the seam on the end of the finger and on the sides of the finger. So again, dexterity is increased. That seam, which if you wear the glove for a very, very long time and it's in a very hostile environment, that's usually where you might wear the glove out, is by breaking that seam. So by removing that seam, we've increased the longevity and the usefulness of the glove quite a bit. The back side of the hand, of course, we're going to use Track Dry. What it does is it pulls the moisture, the hot air that's on the inside of the glove, and allows it to evaporate and to be removed from your hand, if you will. What that does is that your hand stays cooler, it sweats less, and you get less blisters from that irritation and that friction on the inside of the glove. Walking around the wrist of the glove, obviously we have a TPR closure, but what you might not know or you might not care is that it's tapered, meaning that it's a little thicker on the back side of the hand and very thin on the palm side of the hand. You know, having that tapered TPR closure in combination with a very high strength hook and loop makes the closure comfortable but super, super secure. So if you're reaching around or digging into something that you know you're not quite sure if the glove's going to come back with you, this wrist closure is going to keep that on your hand. So if you work in an industry that requires you to have that protection from hypodermic or needles or wires or splinters, if you will, the protection that's offered and the dexterity that it's offered, and really just peace of mind, this Needlestick original from Mechanicswear, this is an obvious choice.